Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I couldn't help but notice, but today marks the 30th day. We are at the halfway mark. It's halftime. We've had one bill actually signed by our governor into law. One bill. We're on pace for two. This has been a do-nothing legislature for 30 days. I think West Virginians are ready to see democracy in action. Now, the only time I've actually seen that thus far was last Friday, when our teachers and school service personnel and public employees filled the halls. That was democracy in action. When they filled the galleries, that was democracy in action. Unfortunately, what they were watching was democracy sitting on the sideline, a do-nothing legislature. We took up bills for hunting and fishing, which may be fitting for them because their second job is going to have to be as hunters and gatherers because we've done nothing to solve this crisis. Today we're worried about upholstery. Now the governor's been out on this. He's been holding town halls. He held one in Logan, sent a tweet out 11:19 saying he's going to have a town hall at 11:30. So he had a town hall and forgot to invite the town. And while he was there, he blames everybody. He blamed you guys for not supporting educators last session, back when he was a Democrat. Now that he's a Republican, he's blaming us. Maybe he doesn't know what party he belongs to anymore. He says that we're getting people riled up, that we shouldn't be paying attention, that the teachers shouldn't be paying attention to what's going on here, that we're just getting people riled up. Let's be clear who's getting people riled up. The governor himself is getting everybody riled up. He stood in front of us right there, and he said West Virginia's doing great, that he just swooped in and solved all our problems, that we have money now. And then he said, you get 1%. West Virginians are tired of 1%ers dangling out 1%. Tired of it. We don't have money for teachers, but we have money for tourists. We don't have money for school service personnel or public employees, but we have money for industry tax breaks. Just so happens, tourists can visit the Greenbrier. Our teachers, educators, school service personnel, correctional officers, they can't. So I'm tired of hearing this nonsense. We jumped on board yesterday. We passed a resolution. Press releases went out. Everybody was proud of it, like we solved anything. A resolution. Come on. We may as well put a big get well soon card out here, had everybody line up and sign it, because it does nothing. Leaders lead. They don't mislead. And that's what's going on in this legislature right now. So for the next 30 days, maybe we actually figure a few things out. Act like real leaders, lead on something, pass something substantive, help this crisis, and also listen. Don't just listen to me. Don't just listen to those who are in the galleries. Listen to yourselves. Every single person in here has been profoundly impacted by our education system in West Virginia, profoundly impacted by our school service personnel. Now you're in a position to pay it back. I mean, that's how I was raised, how you were all raised as well. When you get to a position where you can pay it back, you do so. So let's actually do that for once. Let's lead like West Virginians, and let's get it taken care of. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.